Yo, what's good with y'all? I just want to come in here and say some things, regarding mental health. Um, Excuse my voice, I got a little sore throat going on. But I just want to go ahead and say, like, use the environment around you. It's okay to be like, it's okay to go out and have fun. To use the environment around you as, I guess, in a sense, distractions from really going on. Whatever you may be going through. But at the end of the day, when all those distractions are gone, you want to make sure you take on that issue or whatever you're going. You want to take it on head on, because there's no other way to face it for it. When the distractions are gone, it's just you in your bed. Just you in your bed alone, and all those voices, all those demons, whatever you want to call them, they're starting to come back to your ear and everything, and it's popping up in your head. You're getting ideas, scenarios, everything. It's really no other way but to face it and accept the reality. I mean, depending on what your situation is, I wouldn't say accept the reality, but depending, like I said, depending on what the situation is, you just want to face those demons and stand up to it and be strong. But don't be afraid to let your environment, the positive environment, your friends, going out, having fun, doing what you love, sports-wise, anything, playing video games, drawing, whatever it is, reading, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to let those distractions distract you. Sometimes distractions can be good. I mean, I feel like that's just part of the process. I'll share like a little personal experience with you guys. That's really what I've done. I haven't really felt the best my whole fall semester this year, and those reasons are, but I took advantage of my surroundings. I really used my distractions to really get me through to where I am right now, as a better person, as a better young man, and growing. I do track, a lot of the stuff that I was feeling, this, that, and the third, I took it out on the track, I took it out in the weight room. Anything I was doing athletically, I took it out there in the meets. Even if I didn't run well, I just tried to put my effort out there. I left it. I took what I was dealing with and put it on the track. I translated it and put it on the track, if that makes sense. And then just hang with my friends. I took that opportunity, to be happy, not to let what's going on, they may not know what's going on with me. I know what's going on with me, but I took that opportunity to hang around them. Let them bring me up, bring my morale up. Let them, bring my happiness. So, really, I say really take advantage of distractions, because sometimes, I mean, depending on how you use them, they can be hurtful, but I feel like they really can be helpful if you use them. I would say health. If you use them, how can I say this? If you use them in the right way, I guess. That's just kind of what's on my mind lately. That's my sick ass was just sitting there laying in the fucking bed. But yeah, I was just looking back and just seeing how, how I would just hang around my friends and not suppress my happiness or suppress really my feelings around them. I would just, still allow myself to have fun. Like, just because you're feeling a certain way, doesn't mean you have to feel that way all the time. Don't limit yourself just because of what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still go out there in the track and compete at the end of the day. I'm gonna still go out there and practice and put my 100% effort at the end of the day. I'm gonna still go out with my friends and have fun at the end of the day. I'm gonna laugh, shit, you know what I'm saying? But when all said and done, when it's just me alone in my dorm room, and those problems creep back up in my head, I have no other choice but to really face them. And I honestly sat in my dorm room a lot of nights my fall semester, just kind of talking to myself, not in like a this nigga crazy sense, just talking to myself out loud about what I was going through. Looking at both sides of it, the positive and negative side, holding accountability holding myself accountable where and needed to be held, if that makes sense. But I just spent those nights, just taking in the problem and facing it, not running away from it. I feel like you don't want to use distractions to make you run away from the problem, and you don't want to keep running from the problem. I guess you could almost say I was kind of running away from the problem, but at the end of the day I wasn't, because at the end of the day it was just me in my room and I'm alone and with my thoughts, and I had no choice but to face my thoughts, and that's exactly what I did, because I didn't want to keep running from my problems. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get rid of them or accept them or move on, be able to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. You got a long life to live. It's just certain shit that's not gonna affect you 10 years from now. So why be stuck on it? You know what I'm saying? Just face it now so you can just move on. You're gonna move on eventually. Might be a long process, might be a short process, but you're gonna move on eventually, depending on what it is. So why not just face that shit and just get it over with? That was really my mindset. And through that mindset, like I was saying earlier, I didn't limit myself from other things that I wanted to do. I'm saying I was still like, you know, making videos here and there, editing here and there, playing the game here and there. Like I didn't want to limit myself. I didn't want that issue, that problem to affect my overall well-being. Yeah, it affected me in a certain way, but I didn't want to let it affect me. I didn't want to let it affect me, like being sad a whole fucking week, like being just so down in the dirt. I don't want to fuck with nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. Come with me, fuck you. Like I don't want that to just bring down my whole, like, I guess my whole, what am I trying to say? Like I just like, but I feel like I know what I'm saying though. Like I just don't want it. I just don't want to like have that bad energy and just like, I guess, put it on to everybody else just because of what I'm going through. Everybody going through something. At the end of the day, you may not know what it is, but I feel like everybody's always going through something. So it's like I just chose that path of just letting my distractions be distractions, but making sure I face my problem at the end of the day, making sure I look my demons in the eyes at the end of the day, as corny as it may sound. Make sure I look my demons at the end of the, making sure I look my demons in the eyes at the end of the day, and be able to stand up to them and stay strong and not succumb to them. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little, I guess, give my spill on I guess that topic or around surrounding that topic. But that was just on my head because I'm just, you know, sitting on my bed. I'm just like thinking, and it just kind of clicked like, yo, like I'm actually chilling. And there's been times where, you know, I'll say I'm chilling and I'm not chilling, but I just say I'm chilling, but I'm actually chilling. Like I'm actually chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it for real, but I'm chilling. I'm actually chilling. And I think back to what got me to this point, helped me get to this point, and I feel like, you know, healing is not always just within. You know, sometimes it's just your environment, your community that helps you heal along with that. Just like I was saying, acid distractions. So I just wanted to give my spill on that, and forgive me for my sick ass voice. Caught a sore throat or whatever from my friend, this sick ass nigga. But yeah, just. So anybody out there who's facing issues, depending on the circumstances or whatever, I just want to encourage you to stand up to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't run to it. I mean, don't run from it. Don't succumb. Don't let it overtake you. Don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect how you feel totally. You know what I'm saying? Just be able to shake back, be able to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So, and the way you do that is facing it. You know, you can face it in many ways. That was just my way of facing my problems. You can face issues by maybe talking to somebody about it. I don't know, maybe some people write shit down. That's another thing I did. I wrote a lot of my shit down, my notes and shit. I don't know. Everyone has their ways of facing their problems. But whatever it is, just make sure you do that. Because once you do, healing will get a lot easier. And you may not realize it at first, but once you realize it, you're gonna be like, damn, like yeah, like that shit help. So yeah, just wanted to give my spill on that. And I'm gonna take my sick ass back over to today. But yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, I do got a video dropping this week for y'all. It's dropping this week, but I must say I want to drop it by Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. I just got to get around to finishing up the editing. It's damn near done. It's basically done, but I just got to, you know what I'm saying, just do some things here and there. But yeah, I definitely got a video coming out for y'all. So stay tuned for that. It's dropping this week. But yeah, other than that, y'all have a good little evening, morning, whatever y'all doing. Yeah, D.O.S is out.
Uno, dos, no tres, yeah, tato. Big chop like a nigga out his taco. Bitch, I brought the cheese and my baby brought the nachos. Uno, dos, tag team on your top hoe. So much green, got it on my neck, you take slam thick with the spice, with the ice up on my neck. Volleyball past your bitch, I'm a set. Spread her down to the next 50 diamonds, look at bets. When we dead, many.